Hi Aries, welcome to Beauty Soul Tarot. A quick overview. I used to actually have a YouTube channel, and it's been a few years and I am now back. A few more things to learn and to experience, so I'm glad to have you here. And I'm sorry also about the noise if you can't hear very well. The system that I have right now isn't the best, and so I haven't even ordered cards yet. I'm actually just using a bunch of like the cards themselves. They're written down. So yeah, I am actually going to draw them out. And then later I will have cards and be able to do private readings and stuff like that. So, Aries. Okay, what's going on with Aries for the month of January, the new year? Let's see. So, I'm not going to look. I'm just going to draw something out of here and we're going to just start. Okay, that one wanted to come out. 9 of Wands. Okay, I don't know if you can see it actually, but yeah. Okay, 9 of Wands. So right now, it would seem that you are on edge. A little bit I feel like there's something that you are holding on to. I feel like there's something that you're holding on to, that you're kind of like, it's like a hope of yours, or it's like something that gives you hope. Somehow it gives you hope, and I know I'm a bit impatient right now. I think I'm feeling the same way actually. Okay, so yeah, there's something that's giving you hope, but you're not quite sure about it. Let's see what else. Ten of Swords. And the Six of Cups is on the back. So, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups. Yeah, it's like something is in your mind, it's just like it's over, but it seems like all at once. Like all at once you've decided that there's something you are hopeful for. I also have a feeling that some of you are like, if this has to do with money, it seems like some of you could be a little bit nervous about like the people that you care about. And I also get a feeling that you're listening to several people's advice. And the Six of Cups, that's interesting. It's like the sense, whenever you are just sitting in a room and you all of a sudden have this flood of emotions about nostalgic emotions, where you're just like, I don't know, it brings you a memory of something. There's something very nostalgic about what you're feeling that is changing, that is ending. I feel like you're listening to someone say, also, I don't mean for this to be so dramatic. I think I tend to do that. So, yeah, it's like you're listening. You might be even, yeah, I feel like you're hearing something like someone talking or like your children talking or something like music. It just brings back something's like coming up. Okay. The High Priestess. I wrote these down. Okay. The High Priestess. So it seems very you're holding it close. It's very private. Um yeah, it's very private and you don't want anyone to know that this is what you're going through. There's something that you heard or that you're thinking of. It's deep within, like it's in your it's an unconscious idea. There's one idea. Like there's one option, one idea that you're deciding completely, like unanimously. You've made a decision that this is what's going to happen. It could be also where, like, because of the new year, and there's the Ten of Swords as well, which is an ending. It can be an ending to the way that you think. Well, with all this nostalgic, it feels like you're just kind of like in this place where you are, how would I say that? It's like you're in this place where you don't know if it's like you feel on edge. You're just like, okay, it's almost like I could imagine you saying something like, okay, here we go again, or okay, okay, that feels okay. I mean, we could do that. And you don't really say anything about it, about whatever this is. Let's see what this would be about. The world. Wow. The world. This could be about traveling. It's something where you have it's a major experience in your life. It is it could be like you're traveling. Yeah, I could definitely see this as like a quiet experience. Some of the music you're listening to, it might be like making you uncomfortable. Like so, you might not realize that some of it's like bothering you or making you feel uncomfortable. Um, like there's one song, something like that. But also, yeah, traveling with children as well, being smart, being wise, um, the world. This is just a huge change that's taking place. Something you've learned as well, and you're learning it quickly. And you have all of these mixed emotions, and you're doing very well. Um, you're doing a good job. You're learning. This is also school for some. Finals. And then we have the Two of Swords. You're still not completely sure. Like part of you, well, I feel like you are sure, but you're just blocking something out for now. And you're just focused on your goal. I feel like there's that one goal, that one decision that you're deciding, that you're listening to, and you're continuing forward. You're continuing forward, and it seems frustrating, like kind of frustrating. It's moving slow. Oh, and then we have the devil. There are influences, okay? So there's something to keep in mind is there are influences that are around you. It seems like what you're hearing to make a decision. So you could be talking with friends, giving them advice, or listening to them give you advice, or it could be others that you're listening to give advice. And some of it can be really indulgent, like overindulgent. But what's keeping you like what's keeping you, what I notice is the high priestess is actually something that you deeply understand and know, no matter what anyone else tells you. It's something higher within yourself that you're following. It's just kind of like you're doing it in the middle of a bunch of stuff. And someone might be encouraging you to just take your time and kind of like me right now, like I'm jumping into this experience and I haven't really gotten my cards and I haven't really gotten things completely ready. I'm doing it more spur of the moment, but I know that it's a path I'm supposed to take right now. It's a lot like that, actually, what you're going through. And then we have the sun. And this is kind of fast. It's just because I'm kind of like nervous and antsy. So yeah, I'm not sure why. Sometimes the way that I go through a message is different. So, but it'll be okay. I'm just going to put this up because in the past, I used to spend so much time trying to make sure everything was perfect. And I'm trying to just be a little bit more open, like to where I don't fix everything, that it is just the way it is, even though I'm antsy and I have been going through a lot of things as well. So, but yes, it'll get better. The sun is another really strong indicator that things are going to get better and that it is going to be, there's like a light. There's a light at the end of through this tunnel, at the end of this tunnel, and the light shines on the situation. It is more of a center focus. It feels like it's relating to what I'm going through right now, actually. And I do have Aries in my chart. I have every zodiac sign in my chart. My main sign is Scorpio, or my sun sign is Scorpio. I notice my words are super choppy. I feel like it could be something like that where you're just like urgent. Well, the sun, however, really puts a positive outlook on the situation. It's just a time of like decluttering. It's where you're just getting everything out from underneath of you and figuring out where that one thing is that you can, well, you've already found it. You've already found that one thing. And now it's just about getting the rest to reorganize itself as it's supposed to be. So, yes. Well, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much, Aries, for watching or stopping by. And I will see you again very soon. All right, bye.